Okay, and in image we have developed up to here, right? Next, this gallery thing we will develop this gallery and this bottom footer. This is header, this is footer. So now we'll write for so this is one section, right? After this section, one more section. In this section, this gallery is there, right? Actually, this gallery uh, don't have any background color and nothing, right? Still, we can give that background color. It will look good. Otherwise, it is not looking good. This gallery like this, it is not looking good. So what we will do, we will give that also background color, right? So yeah, then so four images are there. Okay, these are the four images. So what we will do, we will take one div class, gallery, section, and inside this, we will give four images. So we will take from our existing images, but these are the big images. We need to take small images. have taken 4 images. I will file this. We already know that we can give that. Okay, guys, I think here images are not fitting. So it will increase to see that it is exactly fitting in that container or not. Like that, we need to check. I think 240 pics will take. 240 pics, that 240 pics. And it is up to 235. We can apply the margin property. Margin property will apply. 10 pics will apply for the 10 pics. Still it is increasing. 235 pics. Okay. And this H1 also texture and center will make. Okay. Already center is there, right? The texture and center will make. Then on site, 25 is a USB on site. And on weight, normal. Okay. The calories. Calorie headings. Attack images. People to fix will apply. Algorithm can fix. Then we have the footer, right? Now we have footer. So that footer also will create again one more section. Otherwise, you will use the footer. Yes. Directly you will use that footer. So don't have margins, right? So we can remove the margins also. Don't have margins. Because of that, more benefits. And like this. Instead of this flex here, it is not working, right? We will use this in and out only. And 30%. Need to keep align left side. We will use the these images are very big. So, send it. Okay, 25%, 25%, for 25%, I have given. Float left, I have applied. Display flexibility is not working here in this cases. So, I'm applying the float left and with 25%. Okay, so here these are coming like this, right? Images are not aligning in the same, right? So, give height also. Um, 250 pixels height will be. So if you want, we can give like this in this height. We can adjust like this. So you can give that 230 pixels. Then it will be looking good. Then we'll go to the footer now. Footer in the footer we have only text we have. So float left text and right text. So for that purpose, I will take two divs. Okay, div class left to footer text. Instead of div, we can take span also. Fine. Yes, span. Because instead of making that, we'll use span. That will be better. Okay. Here some text. What is that text? Copyright. All rights all reserved. Finding something. Yeah. Designed by and hero's name. Yeah, designed by something. Similar than I think here. So you can give your text, left footer text, and right footer text. First, the footer will give the background color. Now we will see that two pencil came here and with background color, some background color, white color it came. So what we will do, we will apply some padding. Okay. Adding some 10 pixels will apply. And footer, left, left footer text will be float left. Then some same footer, start right footer. That will be good float right. Then this color should be different, like blue color it could be blue color, this color, black color will be right. Then you can see that, and we have here some margin, some footer for margin top will apply and 30 pixels. And here footer padding is not applied. Padding will increase. Good, good, good. Now we can see that. Still is mm, main container is there, right? This main container margin bottom will, because some 30 pips will be. Then it's by, okay. So that effect we will get. See this effect is there, right? Down. So we got that down. Copyrights is there. That is an cost. So up to here, we have completed the entire website design. We have completed. Now we will make this as a responsiveness. Okay, and actually you can see here logo in all devices. The logo should be same because it is small only, and this uh, I mean. These menu items are there, right? These menu items should be uh, side by side in the up to small devices, means up to 1200 bits. It should be side by side. When it is up to, we can give 768 also, so it will be fine because it up to here means so it will not break up to 992 pix actually. Okay, small devices 991 pix, up to 991 pix we will keep these items here only. Below 991 pix we will break this home product company will be, we will move one by one down. Okay, home product company contact, like that we will make this, and this image will be same in all devices. Okay, these about company services are there, right? Up to like 900 pix, we will make it as a side by side only. Okay, when it will be in the below 990 pix, we will break this one by one. Okay, first about it, the text, and then company text and services text. And the similar way, content also. First, the content will come, below the navigation items will come. These navigation items are there, right? This will come. But instead of showing this, we will show this one as a side by side. Okay, these four links will show as a side by side. Next, these gallery items are there, right? Up to 992 page. These items will be side by side. When it is below 992 page, the images we will see one by one image we will see. This footer also float left are there, right? When it is into the below 99 page, we will keep this one by one. Okay. So this way we will design the responsiveness for this website. So with this this is responsive, right? This website is completely designed, right? So you can give some pages, a product page, company page, and contact page, and you can keep this website template. You can post it with your name also. Suppose some customer document you go to, then you can post this file out. So then your website, your personal website is ready. So with this only you can create a website, personal website. Then your personal website is ready. So what we will do now, we'll write. Actually here padding 200 pix we have written, right? So up to telling all these things up to at the rate media only screen and min width, telling you, right, all the things up to 992 pix, otherwise 1200 pix. First we will give up to 1200 pix, 1200 pix. Whatever we have written styles are there, right? But these all things we will keep in the 1200 pix. Now we will go to here. So if you say are resizing, you can see that up to 1134, right? Here you can see 1160. About 1200, it is adjusting correct only up to here. You can see it is not breaking up to 1200. Okay, below 1200, the everything is breaking. Okay, but it is aligning good only. Okay, you can see this. Okay, the side by side, you want side by side, like a one by one, right? It is aligned properly only, and the image also, and these about company services, contents about these are things, right? So it is aligned perfectly only. But what we need to do is for this home a product company contact there, right? The styling is there, right? We will keep that styling everything outside. Okay, at float left. Okay, these things we will give float left or a display flex. These things will give in which like in which viewport. What are the properties we require? There, that only we will keep in the inside the media queries. Now you can see that how I am writing now. So this main container is there, right? So this main container, I'm keeping one by one, we need to do only. That will take time, no problem. Okay. So that main container background color is there, right? This background color. So in any devices, that background color will be same only. So because of that, we'll keep that one outside. And padding 0, 200 pixels, margin bottom 30 pixels. These are the common properties. In any screen, this will be common, but this padding is there, right? For in small devices, we don't require this much padding. Okay, that will remove here. Okay, then so this background color not required here because we have given outside only. This margin bottom also not required. Okay. Here we are writing for at the rate media min width 1200 bits, right? So we'll write that again. One more thing. That logo background color white. This thing also will keep outside only because these are the common properties. So what I'm understood, right? I am making the common properties outside. When whatever the required things we need to change, that only I'm keep writing in the media queries. Navbar is there, right? Background color, display inline block with 100%. These are also common property only. Okay, I'm keeping outside. Just don't confuse. Okay. So what are the common properties are there, right? That common properties I'm keeping outside. So NavUL, this one also display inline block. This also I'm keeping outside. So because see, you can see now below 1200 also that background color is applied and the text this is background color is applied. So because of that, the common properties I'm keeping outside. Now nav ULLI inside that this nav ULLI is there, right? So we will keep entire here copy and this one, but this float left is there, right? This float left I'm making in the here only remaining things are common. Okay, so you can see that to here the so these things are arranged properly. So when you are moving to the big screen, that this float left property is there, right? That is applying here. So when I'm doing coming here, but the float left property is gone. So we will arrange this one. Okay, no problem. We'll arrange this. So we'll do later then. This one span. That span is common, right? For both devices, the span is common. I'm keeping outside. Now we'll come to the banner image. So banner, this banner section margin top, banner image max 100%. This This is common actually. So I'm keeping outside only. So because of that, here also the banner image will be arranged as per the tree here. We are making response up to here only. Don't see this thing. This three see you can see now. Okay. It is responsive only. Image is responsive. These things, and we will do this one later. Okay. That section elements will do. But see, up to that image is okay. It's a responsiveness only, right? Okay. Then we will go to here this section. So for articles, three articles are there, right? This margin top, okay, and this article display flux is there, right? This only these articles, this control X I'm keeping outside only, and this article display flux I want to keep in the min width 1200 only, and these article things these are right. These things are there, right? These things I want to keep inside the outside actually. It's the common properties. Now you can see how that will be aligning in the okay. About company services are there, right? It is aligned properly only, right? In this split. If you go to the here, that is flex. In the flex, the flex is applied because of this that is arranged. But in now in small devices in this screen, it is in the flex there. So because of this, the text is wrapping. Okay. So next, this content will go here. This content. This content section, contents display flex is there, right? Background color white. So what we will do, I'm copying this one outside, but this display flex is there, right? That I'm removing actually. I don't want that display flex in the small devices. So I have removed that margin top 15 pixels. These two I have already kept in the outside. So we can remove that common properties. So always keep the common properties outside. Only the what are the things required to change that properties only we will keep in the media fields. Okay. Otherwise, here two places will be same needs that will be not looking good. Up to the content section also completed, and these thing also will keep inside the like outside only. This is the common property only. So we will keep outside only that content section. Content section left article. This 70%, 30% also inside only I'm keeping. Now this H1 is there, right? This H1 article P. Okay. These things I'm keeping in the common section. So up to here. So these 30% are there, right? In big device only, I want to keep it as a side by side. But in small screens, I don't want to keep it as a side by side. Now you can see that. That is also arranged now. Properly it is arranged. Contents are better. Okay. That navigation also came. Navigation came. Now coming to the gallery. Images already occupied, but we will give that images as a here on the text. So this gallery display and block with 100%, where we have applied with 25% we have applied, right? So here, up to here, I'm keeping control here. Outside only. So, but on this float left is there, right? This float left with 100% height is there, right? These things I'm removing actually. Okay. And these heading, gallery heading, this will be common. But here we don't respect that gallery heading. So here not only for image that match with 100% float left and required only. Okay, these things will require. Now we'll go to here. Now you can see that images are properly aligned now. So, so if you are making maximize, that images are occupying up to there. So this float left, float right is there, right? That also will do. Footer, this footer, uh, only match with 100% we have given there, not required with float left. So this footer, only this one will keep outside. Now we can see in the media query, we have only these menu only we have. Okay. So now you will write for one more media by targeting at the rate media screen and max width now up to 1199. Okay, 1199. Otherwise 1200 pixels. Max 1200 pixels. In that max 1200 pixels, in that max 100 pixels, first what I need to do is this padding is there, right? No, that is also not applying there. Okay, next. So this nav UL is there, right? For this nav ULLI, we will apply some padding. Now you can see that on the top here. Okay, this will this will be K on the top. And if you want anything also, you can do here. Some copyright zero is there, right? So the span, I want to make that span. This footer text is there, right? This footer text. Both for both, I want to apply as a comma. I want to apply that to as a display inline block and with 100%. Because of that, that will come the inline block. Okay, and with 100%. Okay, done. Now we'll see a footer text and we'll give some paddings also. Some padding will look good. Text is came right. This color blue will keep outside only. Then both for both screens it will apply. Now we can see it. It's fully responsive. This website you can open in your mobile also, in laptop, desktop also, it will be responsive. Okay. This way we can do the responsive things. You see this. This is aligned properly only the development. And these sections are also side, don't want side by side. Here we will iterate like this. Services contain subheader and the navigation after the gallery section. The gallery images and this footer text align properly, right? With mobile device only. Mobile in mobile it will be look like this only. Up to here, this is a tab only. Okay. Then it go to the laptop, the 15-inch screen. This one is a laptop 15-inch screen. Then in laptop, it will be looking like this. Tab also, 10-inch laptop, it will be looking like this. Okay. 7 inches, 8 inches, then that tabs, it will be look like this. 7 inches, 8 inches. 768 to 1199 pitch, that will be tabs with 8 inches to 10 inches. After that, or 15 inches laptop monitor is there, right? 1200, 1200 means or 15 inches laptop, 15 inches to 17 inches. Okay, about 1200 that is. Okay, about 1200. In about 1200, it will be look like this. So we can, how we can check like this also we can check in bigger screen, bigger screens. 760, 760 means large device. This one. In large device, it will look like this. Okay? Large device, it will be, the text will be looking like. But you can decrease this also, you can see in small scale skins it how it is looking. Okay. Okay. This is about the responsiveness and meta queries. Right. So I will share this website also to you. You need emails. Okay. You can keep any email. You can take any image and you can keep in that. Okay. So that logo, image, everything. You can keep anything you have. Can take that also. Yesterday, Pawan Kumar or something, you can use word wrap break word. The text is coming outside means, but for me it is not coming outside, right? You can see the text. For you, if it is coming outside means, then you can use the word wrap break word. Okay. For any paragraph is coming outside of the any article or div, you can use the word hyphen wrap. Otherwise, word break break word break word. You can see that. Then the text will not move outside. If you apply word break word, you want to break. And also flex basis, I think you have applied the display flex for this section. Display flex is there, right? This flex wrap also we have one more this there. I think default it will be no wrap. You need to apply wrap. Flex wrap. Okay, that things like this you need to change things. Okay. So in this way, we can do the in this way we can do the responsiveness for any website also. Okay, you can apply some background colors, background images, and everything you can apply. Three line menu bar. Three line menu bar means this one. This one. Actually, that is image. Three line menu bar means image only. So okay, yeah. Good question. What we will do in this case? We will do. We will hide this completely. Okay. In small devices, in this screen, home product company contact, this one is there, right? So I will keep here one bar. Okay, that bar I will keep. When I'm clicking on this bar, I will show this. Okay, this we will make now. Instead of the showing directly this, we will keep one bar. So that bar how we will keep means. So inside header only, after logo, inside that nav also. So so inside the nav, we will take one thing. So we will apply this nav brand. Okay, and inside, uh, actually we will get that images. If you want, you can take that image, bar image, or otherwise, what you can do is we need to use the font also. The font awesome icon we need to use actually. So this was this bar only, right? You are telling. So this one we need to use actually, but for that purpose we need to include the font awesome file, right? Font awesome we need to include. So download the font awesome. Get started. So this one is there, right? This one will keep copy in the header section. Okay. I think after that we need to import. A minute. So font also we have included, right? That is downloaded or not, we will check now network. Font awesome that Windows is failing. Because of that, we are not getting. Why it is failing? Link path. Okay, okay. Sorry, that path is wrong, right? Then we need to get that from the. We can download that font, guys. Oh, it is getting. Otherwise, CDN URL will give. So here it is asking embedded URL. So I'm sending my. Actually, we need to include that right in our current HTML file. So that because of that only, it is asking the URL, that email address we have added, right? So we got that. Here you can see that we got that. First, what we need to do is this one is there, right? This nav brand. This nav brand we need to hide in the up to 1200 pics. I want to hide that. Okay, to 1200 pics we need to hide that. That nav brand display none. Okay, and I will write the CSS for that now. That nav brand. Okay, font size. We need to apply the font also. That one font size. Some 25 pics will apply. And color also we need to apply white color. Okay, that is gone. When it will be shown means here in the screen it will be shown. But so whenever I am clicking on this, actually it need to show. That will do by using by using the JavaScript only. When I'm clicking here, this it will show or hide. That will show using the font awesome only for JavaScript only. In 1200 pics, we need to hide that nav ULLI is there, right? This ULLI, this we need to hide actually. Display, display none. Okay, now you can see that. That is display none. Okay, completely nav UL also we will hide that. Nav UL we will hide. So instead of hiding here, okay, that nav bar it came here, right? So we will keep that nav brand as a float, right? We will give, okay, not like here, float, right? So right side here. So when I'm clicking here, this nav brand, I want to show that menu I need to show. Okay. So how we need to apply means, so this nav brand is there, right? Button. We will give button now. Okay. Button. Now we'll see that there any difference are there is not. No difference. Here we got the nav brand. We got that button. Now on click. Uh, Okay, we have on click. So now this is the method I'm writing inside the script. Actually, this is JavaScript, guys. So don't confuse. Just I'm showing you that only. Already shown but okay. The ID will give instead of that. Okay, have a list. That's style dot display equal to block. Okay. Again, if you are clicking, we need to hide, right? So that we will do actually, but the functionality is like this only. It will have more JavaScript code, guys. Okay? Like this only. So in big screens, it will look like this only, but in the small screens, it will like this. Actually, we need to apply class here, show hide the class is there or not. We need to check that all will be including in the JavaScript. So because of that, I'm removing. So now the code is like this. If I'm clicking here, that will be showing. Okay. Okay, that's it about today class, guys. Okay, you all exit, please. Okay, I'm not closing the meeting. You all you can exit now. I'll send the video in group. Okay, once it is process is completed. Okay, guys, everyone, bye.